Good evening, good evening. I don't know if you can hear it in my throat. The mic's picking it up. But I'm a little bit under the weather. So it started Saturday evening. Last time I was live, I did say I'd be back. Monday or Tuesday to do a little bit more streaming on Twitch. However, I've got a really sore throat and quite a chesty cough now it's developed into. The whole family have it. And my son managed to get a stomach bug, yesterday. So he was thrown up during the night. So it's great here at the moment. Just as everybody breaks for the Christmas period as well. So everybody's off school and work now, but everybody's ill. So great. So I'm armed with throat and chest sweets and throat lozenges for the evening. So the more talking I do, the worse it's probably going to get. And I'm going to start coughing and barking. So they're there as a backup, just in case. So Bandez and John were in early on, talking to each other. We've got Sphinx dropped in as well. Welcome in, chaps. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to be better in a couple of days. Here's hoping. I do want to try and enjoy my time off work with the kids. Dizzy, yeah. So I've just set that this evening. I was looking for a different dynamic background because it was Starfield. And I saw there was an Xbox One with the two consoles. It's fairly generic. So yeah, if you go into settings and personalization, my backgrounds and dynamic, it's currently the featured one for Power Your Dreams, which was obviously the advertising campaign they did around the time Starfield came out. There's a few games there that are being added, Chainsaw Massacre and stuff, but I've left it with the Xbox ones. Fairly generic. Marvellous. Welcome in. A little bit under the weather, as you can probably hear, so this might not be a full 4-hour stream. We'll see. We'll see how long I last before my voice goes completely. So this evening, I'm going to be playing Ravva and the Phantom Library from East Asia Soft. That came out on Friday. I did put a guide together, and that's published. And then this week it's been pretty lacking in terms of indie titles to request from where I usually request them from. So I've only got that one this week until a bit later on, until Saturday stream. So we're going to play a little bit of RoboCop. And RoboCop was actually gifted to me from Sphinx yesterday. So I've talked about it a couple of times on the stream, and it's kind of on my wish list. And he kindly sent it to me yesterday, which was very kind of him. It was something along the lines that I give loads of stuff out to other people. So he felt it was my turn to get some sort of gift, which was very kind to him. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I've been meaning to play it or buy it for a while, and it's landed on my doorstep now, so... Everybody's sick at the minute. Everybody's sick. Dizzy's not sick because he's a god, obviously, but... Right. I'm going to kick off the giveaway for Ravva. So we've got one giveaway code for Ravva. Usual deal. That's going to be running over the duration of the stream. If I do end the stream a little bit earlier than usual, I will draw the giveaway before we finish. So if you want to get involved, if you want the Ravva and the Phantom Library, it's 2,000 gamer score. On a good run, if you go through and play through it and pretty much flawless, it's about 90 minutes. But probably more realistically, it's going to take you 2 to 3 hours, I would have said, for the completion on that. My guide does cover 100% on all the levels, but you only need to do it for 3 of the levels, which I'll show you shortly. Actually, what I'll do is sign in with my second account so you can at least see some achievements pop. What's this doing? Maybe not. I haven't signed into it for a while, so it's got a password request. RoboCop was decent enough game. Uplifted by the nostalgia. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. My voice is going already. Christ. Lasted what? 5 minutes. So the full 2000 for Ravva involves completing the game in its entirety, including the last boss. There's 3 levels that you have to 100%. I'll show you what the 100% means in a minute. So where's what there? Complete all challenges on the Shipwreck Island book. All challenges on the Forgotten Forest. And then there should be a third. Melvie and the Whale. So I'm not going to start a new game, I'm just going to continue. The nice thing about this, if it does wipe your local or cloud save for whatever reason, like other indie games, this one actually starts with all the levels unlocked. So say there's a title update and once you do the 6th level or whatever, you can't just go to that without having to make your way through it. I'm going to take a throat lozenge already. Just going to play through a couple of levels, give you an idea what the game's like, and then we'll go over and do some RoboCop. Goth Devil, good evening. Guten Tag. Try 1, 2, 3, 4. My password. So on Ravva, you're like a little penguin with a wizard's outfit on. You've got spells on the top, which you can go through with the left and right bumper. I suggest having the yellow or the orange guy selected. And as you're walking about, just spam an X. And that'll show hidden items within the level. Then you break them open with one of the other spells. And then just continue on spamming. There is an achievement for killing 25 enemies with this green blob guy, so just make sure you have him selected. To get the full completion, if you notice at the bottom, you need to collect all coins, which is 200 in this level. There's 15 enemies to kill, there's 40 hidden blocks, and there's 6 secret passages. I do cover all those in my guide if you want to follow it along with it. Here's an example of hidden blocks. So they're not really obvious until you scan them with this, and then you can shoot them. And that'll take us to 2 of 40. So another good reason why just do go through the level spamming this while you're doing it. But in terms of recent indie titles, this one's been rather good. It's pretty well polished. The devs seem to have put a lot of time and effort into it. It just works. And the hidden block. You'll notice here when I'm scanning, there's like another little circle appearing. That tends to be an indication that there's a secret area you can get through. And Baton Days, I hope you get better soon. Does it sound that bad? I was in 2 minds to not bother streaming tonight and just chill, but I ain't been around since Saturday, so kind of felt that I needed to show me face. Oh my god, it's getting worse. I'm not in agony or anything, it's just I sound friggin' dreadful. I'm sure there's a secret down here somewhere. So these are wand upgrades. So you notice me ones like little balls. If you get that, it upgrades it slightly. Kills enemies quicker, etc, etc. There's a secret down here. If you notice, there's a hidden block right at the top of here. So you don't want to break all the blocks at the bottom. You want to kind of start from the top. So you can actually get up to it, scan it, so it makes it vulnerable. And then we're going to use the red guy, because the red guy shoots vertically. Blue guy shoots like one block above you, so it's good for shooting over stuff. Green guy shoots down. Another block down here. Welcome in, Jamie. Good evening. There's no time, no time restraints or anything on here. Although there is like a timer to tell you how long you took. Like, you don't have to speed run it or anything. You can take your time. That should fully upgrade me a wand. As you can see, there's another secret down there. Oh yeah, Sphinx is sick too. We were talking about that a little earlier. I've been well pretty much the whole of the year, and then it's like my body knows that I'm getting some time off, and it's like, fuck yeah, you're gonna be ill. You can break that if you wanted with. Don't believe there's any secrets over this side, but you do need to get the coins, so. Yeah, if you do take damage, you just pick up these fruit icons, the watermelon things, and restores your health. Checkpoint. So if I did die, I'd come back to this point. Doesn't need to be explained, really. Mikey, good evening, welcome in. Another secret down this hole. Shield. This allows you to get the coins down the bottom without getting damaged. You don't need to collect those coins. Just the little ones you need. Is there a secret in here? I can't see it. I can't remember. No, that's just that. This allows you to double jump. Hidden block over there. Scan that before we then drop down this hole. I think that's it for this room. Denise, good evening. You might hear I sound a little bit ropey tonight. Lincoln, good evening. Anybody else I've missed? Hidden block up the top. I'm hoping I haven't missed anything. Soon see. Trying to resist the urge to cough. What I need's a stream deck so I can just like mute my mic on the fly. The mic does have a mute button, but it's like really awkwardly placed. By the time I found the thing, I probably would have coughed by then. Get these enemies down. And then this is the final section before the boss. We can have a look to see how we did. I've only got 39 of 40 of the hidden blocks, so I missed one. Oh well, I'd have to do this level all over again. Obviously wasn't looking. You would be able to backtrack on some of the levels, but you can see here I'm stuck, so... Stuff it. Boss time. Bosses are really easy. The only boss that's difficult is the very end boss. All the other 7 bosses just pretty much do this. Either try to jump on you or shoot some sort of projectile, which you can easily dodge. There you go. It took us 10 minutes, and I've missed a fake block. So I'd have to redo that level again. Because the Forgotten Forest is one you need to get 100% on. The next one is Shipwreck Island. Xbox needs to fix monthly gamer score. It's still acting up, is it? Corpse has got the same thing but no voice. Jesus, everybody's ill. So I think from this level we start... Jesus. We start getting like ultimates, power-ups. So there's a square in the top center of my screen there which has been blank for the past level or 2. It's some sort of super minion, which I think will... there's one there. So in that pink spinny thing, we'll have our first one. Get this upgrade. Crack that open, you get like a little sprite type thing. And if you press Y, you can summon it. There is 3 of them, I believe. And they've all got their own kind of unique attacks. So this pink one shoots blades out. There's an orange one that explodes. And then there's a little purple one or blue one that just does like a melee punch type thing. They're really handy for just clearing everything on screen. So there's 3 hidden blocks in there, but this will just kill them without revealing them. It's... The icy one gets rid of spikes as well. Good to know. It only gets rid of the spikes that have eyes. So these ones down here don't have eyes. Lincoln's just got over 1,000 game score shown on his leaderboard. Although he's had 4,000 this month. Yeah, I did see them being a bit screwy last month. I wasn't aware it was still the case, but... I don't really pay that close attention to the leaderboards. True achievements, I probably monitor more than anything else. Clear these blocks. There's a secret down here somewhere. I have to get it from the other side. Get the icy boy out. Clear all these eyes. And these ones down here are already frozen, so we can use the green one just to drop shot them. And go in here for the secret. Good evening, Leo. How you doing? Hope you are well. I hope you're in better health than most of us on this evening. A lot of us seem to be at death's door at the minute. There's a hidden badger up there. Get him. These spiky guys don't actually count towards the enemies that you need to kill, so... So, although that's flashing as if there's a secret down there, it doesn't actually count as a secret room. And if you go that way, you're going to miss this one along here. So on my guide, you don't bother going down here, I'll go this way instead. That's what we're going to do. Leo's all good. So if you haven't already, get yourself in for the giveaway code for this evening. I've got one copy of Ravva and the Phantom Library to give away. Thought there was another one in here. Leave myself with the orange guy. Another one. I'm sure there's another one around here somewhere. Kill that thing. Other than the ill health, has anybody else finished for Christmas yet, or? We still got some days left to do. True. If you'll notice, I do have the 2000. It was patched, I think it was Wednesday, Thursday this week, so they fixed that last achievement. The one that was broken was to kill the last boss, which they've now fixed, so all's good. So originally spoke to the game dev. And then they said, nope, it's not us. It's East Asia Soft you need to speak to. Those are the guys dealing with the port. They had nothing to do with the port. So if anything's broken on the port, it's East Asia Soft. So I think there's coins in the water there is down here, so you do actually have to drop in, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So may as well do it. This is Ravva and the Phantom Library. It's in the title, corpse. It's in the title. I'm going to try not to talk as much as I usually do. I'm going to keep it to a minimum, I think, tonight. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it to RoboCop. The secret in this room. Once this blade buggers off, you get this coin, and then we're going to drop down here. If you do a quick scan, you can see the hole. This one's handy because you do get a shield, which allows you to get through this spiky bit a little quicker. Don't forget that block on the top there. Shields run out, so can't drown on this game, so don't worry about the Sonic music kicking in or anything. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna die though. Yeah, that's gonna happen. When you do die, you go back to your previous checkpoint. All the coins and stuff are being picked up, all the enemies and blocks are being killed, so it's not too taxing. You don't lose any progress as such. So you just burn back to where you got to, and actually I can show you the other path that I was just on about. So if I break this, you can go down a hole somewhere here. Where is it? There it is. And there's a bull or a cow sleeping here. Don't know what the relevance of that is. You can't wake him up or anything. I'm guessing they might add an achievement to get here or access here. Haven't put it on my guide. It wasn't in the Steam achievements, so Steam has a lot more achievements than the Xbox currently does have, and that wasn't one of it, so I've left it off the guide. What did I say about not talking? Didn't last very long, did it? While you're playing through this game, you might notice that you're picking up quite an abundance of coins. But there doesn't appear to be any shops or anywhere to spend them. The coins are only used in the very last boss battle, which I'll show you partway through this stream. It allows you to get some like starting perks to fight the boss with. Did I get everything? Yeah, so got all the coins, killed all 10 enemies, 20 blocks and 4 secrets, and then go through the boss fight. And that is level 2. And that, once he's dead, I would get the full 100% completion achievement for this level. Because I did die, I've missed out on the upgrades from my wand, so it's a bit measly. The ice might be better in terms of DPS. But again, the boss isn't too taxing. Easy as that. Don't have any whiskey in the house. I don't drink. Right. I think we'll do another level. We'll do level 2. And then I think we'll do the last boss, and that's probably enough for Ravva. So I see Shay's asking how everybody's day's been. Plan today was to go and see Wonka. We had booked seats. And it was going to be me, my son and the missus. Because he likes Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the books and stuff. So we were planning to go and see that, but he got a stomach bug last night and he's been throwing up and stuff, so that he was never going to get to that. So instead, my partner, her mother and my daughter have gone to see it. So I have promised once Jacob's feeling better, I'll go and take him to see Wonka. We'll both go and watch it. Best laid plans and that. So these things can't be killed yet. They can only be killed with a level 3 wand. So if I keep scanning, probably find an upgrade somewhere about. Little clouds give you a bit of a jump. This level's scattered with mirrors. The mirrors are obviously teleport you from A to B. There is an achievement for going through 10. I think there's about 10 in the level, but if you wanted to, you could just go through the same one over and over again. No missable achievements or anything. Kind of go at your own pace. The only frustration is if you miss like one block or something, or one enemy or something like that while you're going through it. So odd occasions where I played through the same level possibly 4 times, kept missing slightly different things each time. A little bit of frustration, but some of that was self-inflicted because I wanted to get a 100% guide out there. Which ain't necessary for the 2000, but you never know. 3000 may require it. I've started doing that of late. If there is a possibility there's going to be a title update, certainly if it's an East Asia soft game, I'll do my best to work out what the achievements might be coming up. And hopefully save myself doing any sort of title update guide, because I don't really like doing the title update ones. Like playing through the base 1000. Going through the same content again doesn't really appeal to me much. Like, there's a wand upgrade somewhere. There is a secret down here, so halfway down the ladder. So Denise is taking her nieces and nephews to see Wonka on Friday. Lucky things. Your wife, Lincoln's wife and kids have seen Wanted twice. Twice this week. It's only Wednesday, jeez. Get another couple of visits in before the week's out. So here a load of bats appear, so just for ease I'm just gonna pop this guy and blitz through all these blocks. Don't think there's any secrets around. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit sick of the title updates. I want to move on and play something new and end up going back to the same game over and over again. Gamer score's nice, but I wouldn't mind it so much if it was like just to progress a couple of levels so you can see see what the devs have actually done. But it's like the base maybe gets you to play, say, the first 2 levels or something, and then a bit like that Kitty Island or whatever it was this week. Or was it last week? It was like collect a coin, collect a star, kill an enemy. Like, could all be done on level 1. I want to see some new content, some new levels. Somebody spent time producing this game. I want to see what they've made. Ah, didn't realise I had a level 3 wand. I could have shot this guy. I do need health though. Or a checkpoint at the... Oh, there we go. I've actually bought the Alan Wake remaster as well today. So the plan... I don't think it's going to be possible, but... I'd like to get RoboCop done. I'd like to get Ubisoft Plus and play Assassin's Creed Mirage as well as Avatar. And then I'd like, if possible, to play the original Alan Wake, because I've not played it yet, and the new one, Alan Wake 2. Seems very unlikely that I'm going to get all that done within a couple of weeks. Certainly when I'm sick as a friggin' chip at the minute. We did need the health as a hidden door here, isn't it? Jesus. I know all these levels like the back of my hand. Played them several times over. Pop pink guy. Down we go. I believe there's a secret along here. Down the bottom here. Nearly finished this level. Yeah, this is the end here. I think we've got all the secrets. I'll soon find out. Have a quick look, see what we missed. Got everything. 140 coins, 25 enemy kills, 20 hidden blocks, and 4 secrets. Boss time. So again, is this the guy with the... Oh, it's this guy with the sword. This guy's probably the trickiest of them. He's got to time he jumps when he does these things. And the level 3 the one's the quickest way to kill him, but you can't hit him when you're stood on the floor. He does flukes, so you do have to suddenly jump to shoot the damn thing. Should be about dead now. There we go. That level felt fairly quick. 8 minutes. Oh no, it took me 10. The quickest being 8 minutes. Right. I'll show you the last boss and spoilers, and we'll move on to something else. Been enjoying Remnant Rise of the Ashes, but oh my god, it gets frustrating. I used to play Pokemon Go when it first came out. Not anymore. Title updates that add no content to the game should not be allowed. True, but pretty much 90% of them don't add any additional content. Let's rerun this, rerun that. They didn't add achievements to the new Vampire update, as they didn't want achievements to become unattainable once the license expires. So I briefly mentioned what the coins were for. So this is what the coins are for. Once you get 500 and 1,000 coins, you can fully upgrade your wand for the boss fight. And then these are the 3 supers. And the best one is the orange one, which is worth the most. See if we can do this first try, but could take a couple of attempts. This is a little bit tricky. So first couple of phases, you got to avoid these letters she shoots down, and then you've got to break these orange circles. I think once you've killed 5 of the circles, she gets stunned and you can shoot her in the face. Like that. And then once you've done 1 or 2 cycles of this, there's some crosses that skate around on the floor that you have to shoot with your wand. If they hit you, they do damage. Broke her glasses, so I think this is where the X's start appearing. There we go. I'll take them out as well as the circles. Ones just spawned under my feet, not very good. Loads of X's. While she's placing books on the left and right, you need to do enough damage to stagger her. If you don't, she'll hit you with the books or squish you with the books. It'll take a little bit of damage. Quite a lengthy boss battle, just endurance more than anything else, I think, at this point. There is a second stage, a phase that we're gonna go into shortly. We can get there. There we go. So I found the easiest thing to do here is actually kick off your ult, which is just tap Y, and then just keep jumping in a face with it. Avoiding these pink balls, because you will take damage from like so. And if you're lucky enough, you will kill it with the super before it runs out. And there's the boss dead. And that would give you the achievement, which was previously bugged. But it's fixed now. So, complete all 7 levels. The levels do get slightly harder and more involved as you progress through the story, but nothing too taxing. Just take your time and make sure you get all the collectibles. And then kill the boss at the end, which is probably the hardest thing. There we go. We spent about 40 minutes on Ravva there. Gives you a little bit of a feel for it. Like I said, I've got a guide for it, and we're doing a giveaway this evening for it. One lucky winner. Right. If my throat will survive, we'll move on to RoboCop. What's people saying before I start? Done Microsoft points on 3 accounts earlier, my second account. Yeah, so I think I briefly mentioned this on the stream a while ago that I created a second account for my son because he's getting an Xbox for Christmas. So I started earning points or reward points on his account, and it got suspended a couple of weeks ago. Raised a support call asking why it was suspended. They are allowed multiple reward counts in one household. Hadn't gone over the limit or anything. Still haven't had a reply, and that was like a fortnight ago. Do I raise another support call with them? I don't know. So the idea was to earn enough points for him to get a month's Game Pass, and then I'd keep it up so he'd have a month's Game Pass each month. I wouldn't have to fork out for it. But sadly, that hasn't gone the way I had planned. Yep, nerfing reward points is a pain in the ass as well. So I'm hardly even bothering with the searches anymore. Yeah, it's something like 5. I don't know why. Microsoft support around the reward account seems to be dire. It's very poor. Haven't had a reply. I didn't even receive like a support ticket note to say it. Probably best to raise another one. Right, RoboCop Rogue City. This has been out for a couple of months. What happened there? Okay, weird. I have mentioned numerous times on stream that I wouldn't mind playing it. Welcome in, Dem. Good evening. And one kind viewer, Sphinx, kindly sent me a copy or a code to redeem for RoboCop Rogue City yesterday. So I thought it's a quiet week this week in terms of indie titles. Let's throw up RoboCop and we'll play a bit of that this evening. Let's turn off motion blur. Do you want quality or performance? Performance, It's usually what I go for. Usually. I think I'm going to be Barry White by the end of this. Like, I like subtitles on. I need subtitles this evening. RoboCop skin, so classic or damaged. Love the classic. Difficulty? I don't think there's anything difficulty. This game doesn't have achievements. Sure it does. What are you on about? Do I need to restart it or something? I'll stick it on normal for now. Damage indicators on. Camera shake reduction. Oh. I'll restart the game. Something weird going on. My version doesn't have achievements, apparently. Leo stopped doing all the searches as well. Undoing Duck. Oh, he doesn't even bother either. Nobody's... I guess we're all in the same boat. What is going on? It's not a great start with this game, is it? Kind of bugs out as it's loading through the title sequence. Whatever. We'll just crack on. Dem has 2 accounts. Not the same account. My pal Jordan might send me a copy. Play on normal. Don't think there's any difficulty rating ones. Usually shows that there is achievements.
You give us 3 minutes and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back.
Oh, I've got the wrong camera on, haven't I?
Boys. In local news,
I always forget to turn that off.
That is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out. And
You wouldn't even see half of Ravva.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business.
Torchheads.
You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
It's got a copper.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money.
Good evening, Lucy.
This dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life.
Hi, Webb. You alright?
There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So
let's talk. Let's go and sort them out. Brap, brap. So Lucy said the achievement shown as not supported is similar to the monthly leaderboards being broke. You need to restart your Xbox. Kind of makes sense, I guess. I know the environments are awesome on this, but the facial animations and stuff are very, like, Fallout-y from what I've seen in reviews. But for me, it's all about the gameplay and a little bit of nostalgia. I do like the film.
tenants at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
So the city looks awesome.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
So I believe this is, well, the timeline on this is between the second and third film, from what I've heard.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to
So I haven't got the jetpack just yet.
keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Channel 9 News.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easy.
Lewis.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic? There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Did we not see the news broadcast?
The
Oh,
police want us to release
there.
the hostages. No hard feelings.
oof.
Hey, you can't win yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work if it wasn't the original voice actor.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I'll just use the other door. It's like 2 doors on the left.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
It's the Tin Man.
Guys,
Silver Freak.
we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Might need to adjust the sensitivity a little bit. A little bit stiff, shall we say. Blood splats all over the wall. There's an achievement for shooting him in the sensitive area. Oh. I'll make sure I do that. Take it there's nothing to collect or anything. Or speeding the tutorial bit. Hello. It's nearly my username. Close.
You're here.
Latino heat.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
It's good to see that you missed out on the firefight.
There's a staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Now, is that my health or armor in the bottom left? Is that medikit B? Yeah. Repair kit. What's that? Oh, there is stuff to pick up. Wasn't there expecting there to be anything in this level?
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Press, bruh, I've already worked that out, thank you. Nuke.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop!
Get out of the way! Shoot you in the gonads, thank you. That count? We'll soon find out. Look like it should have.
Up your sleeve?
I will keep.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
But me achievements are broke, aren't they, so... Should I even be continued to play it with no achievements? Give a few other people some cock shots, just in case it is work, huh? Kind of fast walk. Fake money. Take fake money, boy. Gunplay is quite satisfying. Nice level of gore. Nuke overdose. Like how Lois was shooting him before Lewis was shooting him before I came around the corner. The achievements do work. It's just I hadn't shot him in the cock properly. You can upgrade the Gorter as well, lovely. I've seen people picking them up, see if I can grab a dude. Seen videos of people launching them out windows and all sorts, so I'll be doing some of that. She doesn't seem that bothered. Getting shot in the back. Can you do anything with the grenades? I know it's marking them when people throw them, but... presume there's some sort of upgrade or something to repel them back to the people. Managed to blow his cap off but not get a headshot on that guy.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey.
It is.
Why don't you check it out?
I will. That's all I can do. I'm only like 5-10 minutes in, Sphinx. Hang on. It's good. I'm liking the gunplay. I'm liking the gore. Short circuit detected.
Detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Take it they weren't live.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was
Stick a hand in the wiring.
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
He's getting some human flashbacks.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Hey, denting me armor, man. Headshots all around. Oh, his head's come off. Naughty. Oh. Does anybody want a CRT monitor? Fake ID, stolen handbag. Not quite sure if it's stolen or just the owner's no longer with us. Incriminating pictures. Got all sorts in these little wasn't where I was aiming, but whatever. Oh, Lewis. I was going to launch him out the window. Stop killing him! Oh, he went through the building. There's all new bounce. Levels of realism's just dwindled there. Is there anything to collect in these rooms, or only in the little storerooms? Doesn't seem to be much in the gunfight areas. Good old big friend as. Oh, something on that desk over there. The destruction in some of the environments is pretty good, like. I think that wall brakes. But... Oh, you got a iron face guard on. Get out of here. Antidepressants. Reaching clear. That's locked. Only have a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the hostage. I've got great reflexes. Close, like. Just look at the ginger guy who was a bad shot.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Dead or alive.
This is Lewis.
Come
We have
with
rescued
me.
3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Going to the roof. Get to the chopper. We're going to be fighting. Fighting bosses. Like searching everywhere. Why the upper floors of skyscrapers never finished? Die Hard. You got RoboCop. They all the same. Maybe because they constantly have gunfights. People are blowing all the fucking drywall out. And pick up the tank. You can't run with it. Surprised I can't run with this little thing. Achievement. Strikeout. Eliminate an enemy with a throwable object. And there's another one. Kind of, there's a little bit of auto aim towards the head for like snapshots, but take a little bit getting used to. Enjoying the gunplay though. Satisfying. Green screen. Oh, man. Wow. Convenient that all 4 limbs flew off with one explosion. We won't question that. Splat. Maxathon. Ben, welcome in. Good evening. Jumping on the giveaway. Throw the explosive canister. Just did moments ago. I don't know if you caught that bobcat or not. If I find another one, I'll throw another one. Dark Link Vortex. Hello, good evening. I'm not usually this husky, but I am running with quite a nasty sore throat and a cough, so I sound a little bit ropey this evening. Start the evening with Ravva and the Phantom Library, which is the giveaway this evening. Oh. Moving on to RoboCop for a couple of hours. Ooh, I've got a cracked screen.
Sure thing,
Oh,
Mom.
a flashback.
What do we have? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Oh, didn't realise I got night vision. Can you melee? Can I melee?
In the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion. Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner? Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Sphinx recommended London here. Sphinx is one of my biggest fans. So, Sphinx's friends are very welcome here. I wasn't really doing a very good job of defending the hostages, was I? I was too busy going for the headshots. Shoot the tank. Was there a tank beside the hostages? I hadn't noticed. Thought these guys were getting away on the helicopter.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
Okay, so one's been already.
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me. you won't
Shoot him.
stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
Is that Lewis stepped in? Yeah.
You okay there, Murphy?
I've been blown up. Come on. Confiscate that camera now.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I don't need to go to sleep. I might need some repairs though. June. The fade out of the titles there was a little bit ropey. Night has just begun.
cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Round of applause. Thank you, thank you.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Who's spamming the smiley
Officer
faces?
Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked
Unreliable?
Max
Have you
Becker,
told him?
the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Mary Jones. The police precinct looks very well done. Lots of detail. Missing body. Look at the cable management. Why is it around the front of the desk? And these are daisy chained. Not having any of that, man. Oh. Wouldn't be happening in my office, I tell you. Look at this trip hazard.
Oh, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves.
Grab him by the neck.
So you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy.
Oh, over the shoulder.
Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Downstairs, she said. That's where the cells are.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Don't think it's the firing range. Can use him for target practice.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
RoboPig! Why do you have to
I thought we shot him in the head.
you metal freak?
I think there's an achievement related to a higher score on this. But I think it's easier once you get the upgrades, but for shits and giggles we'll have a go. the sensitivity's a little off. $69. Oh, is the score based? Alright, okay, they can't get the front. Fair enough. I check, but the achievements aren't supported. So I couldn't tell you what the score is on it. I think there's like upgrades later on, so you don't need to reload and such. Oh, these are fast. Fucking hell. Let's go 150 at the shooting range. This is 150, 200, and 250. Surprised there's 3 achievements for it. One final mess around and then continue on with the story. Don't think I need to reload as much as I was doing. Maybe I do. Does that help? AMME? Might do actually. Ah dear. No. Ho ho ho. Shouldn't have reloaded. No. Oh, give over. 2 points off. It's because I fucked up that reload. One more. I know this is meant to be easier with upgrades, but we'll just try it without. I nearly did it. Oh. Affect them last couple of shots. A sneaky reload in. Ah, that's gonna cost us. Ah, fuck. It's getting the reload right. Can you not take burst fire off? I know that's the whole point of the gun, but... Fucking hell. Shot every part of his head off. Risking the reload. Yes. Yeah. 272. Super Cop. 90G. There we go. No upgrades required. Beautiful, beautiful. GG. What was I doing? And that's before I've had any maintenance. Got a cracked helmet and being blown up.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime.
And they say I'm malfunctioning. Locked and loaded. Talk to Officer Ramirez.
What?
I have been Lincoln. I've only been playing zombies.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Oh, I can open a locker. That's not going to be a problem, is it? Oh, Jesus. Smoke.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Yeah, I've been playing the zombies. We've got one mission left to do on COD Zombies, which is to kill the worm boss on the very end of Act 3. And then I will be done with COD Zombies. Probably try ranked and stuff when that's out. And... Alright, we're going for some diagnostics now.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
I will. Throwing snowballs at zombies. If you throw enough of them, it kills them.
Scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitor.
Just mentally.
It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Yeah, I mentioned that a little early on, Leroy. It's well polished, Ravva. It's a good little platformer. The servers on COD Zombies have improved. There was a lot of crashes early doors, but I haven't had any crashes of late. Last couple of weeks. I think they're a bit more stabilized now. Frustrating when you go in with loot that you can lose and you lose it just from a server crash. Score A on any evaluation. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point. Update skills. Ooh. So combat. Those kind of intervals. We get shockwave, reloading, strike, enhanced shockwave. We get shield, high damage reduction, deflect, small caliber rounds, deflect. Oh, beautiful. Fuse, boxes, recovery. Auto regen health, that would be nice. Dash. Cracking allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. Sounds useful. Slow motion, that probably would have been handy for the gun range. Scanning lets you hit enemies behind cover, bouncing bullets off certain spots. I'm not bothered about that. Deduction. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information, such as a safe combination. Doubles public trust points. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. How many points have we got? 3. I'm going to say enhanced scanning. Not bothered about slow motion. I'm pretty much kicking ass with the guns as it is, so let's put it in psychological. I've lost a bunch of... you had issues yesterday, Leo. Server crash. You need a break from the game. Me and Dwaggy are up to the very last mission, Leo. Not enough skill points. What? Oh, I'll let you accept them. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you would be willing to assist. You don't have to, of course. Just put it out there.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that
I've been there already.
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Tell me about it. Treat me like shit.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
Oh.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
New guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
I guess we speak to her in between missions. Report to the shooting range. Jesus.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Can I just like show them the score on the screen? I know last time we did the worm on Act 3. We did it as a 6-man. I'm sure is it easy enough to do with a 3-man, which is well geared. New skill point. Nice. Wrong menu. I've killed the worm in the rift with the 3-man before, so I'm presuming it's the same worm. fuck? You need to get your screen fixed, mate. Look at this old tech. 80s tech. I like it. I'm enjoying this. I think I will concentrate on getting the completion on this.
And I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
That queue's getting longer. What the hell? I'm meant to be downstairs. Jesus. Staircase. So, I'm thinking, when I'm free and I'm playing video games, I will be streaming on Twitch. If my voice will let me. There you go, look. Look at that. Beautiful. I do have to do it again. 50 points. Should we just get 50 and call it a deal? There we go. 50.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one that holds the record, so... You've only done the first mission. What, the tutorial, the news station thing? I'm a machine. Do 50. They come pretty fast now, so may as well just go for the torsos.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good.
Exact same score as before. I am a machine. Car park. Carpool.
Hi, Murphy.
Not been in here yet. The server rooms. Nothing of interest. Cheers, Jordan. I did make it look easy, didn't I? I thought that might be difficult because I did read on True Achievements that it is quite tricky to get, and people were told to try it again after they upgraded the gun. But nah, easy peasy. What's wrong? How can I help?
Seems to be the problem, officer.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open.
Have you been struggling with it, Jordan, have you?
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I
Fire.
call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him.
Oh, God.
Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
What? Either way, I'm issuing a ticket. No.
No, but I will let you off for the warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
The hell? Those answers were a bit weird, weren't they?
Officer, I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster.
He looks a bit intoxicated.
Here I am.
Ah.
Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No. No, you do not. You can hope for a reduced sentence.
For a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
It can.
Take him away.
I understand.
Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24. But
24?
He's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
She's looking good for having a 24-year-old son.
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Provide me with the details.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead.
Fucking hell.
2 hours ago.
Maybe I should have told her to wait 24 hours. Right. What's his name and address? Oh, he's dead. Have a nice day, man. Jesus Christ. I don't think that should have cracked me up. Apologies with my slightly dark humor.
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
I think we've searched everywhere. Let's go to the briefing room.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become
the arcade
area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer
He'll be
Briggs
dead.
remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Let's go. Just seen him message Leo. Bandez still hasn't done it, I believe. He still need a 6-man, but it's, well, I feel it's difficult to get anybody interested in doing it, to be honest. Me personally just want out the way so I can get the skin and move on to other things, but at this point I'm about done with zombies. I think I've searched everywhere in the police precinct. I guess we're going to the carpool. Yep. Still painting the gaff.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
But even though I'm playing on performance mode, I still feel the frames drop here and there. I don't know if you can see it on stream very well, but I guess me turning off motion blur doesn't help it either. Probably hide it a little bit. Let's go. Class. I did play one of the Riddick games. Can't remember what it was called. Might have been Butcher's Bay. It was in a prison. Was Butcher's Bay the prison? He had to break out the prison or something.
This city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just
Search for soot. You seem to remember fighting the prisoners. Some sort of fight ring thing going on. Quite a big sandbox area. Is it worth searching these alleys? Start from this side. I wish it would run a little bit faster. Yeah, prison fights and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. Don't think I completed it. I did play it, however. I think I had it. Did I have it digitally? Digitally? Can't even get down there, can you? That must open up later on or something. Wonder if I still own it. Don't think I ever bought the disc for it, so it's probably still in my 360 library somewhere.
Is your air freshener secretly killing you?
Issue tickets. Parking violation.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
You upheld the law. Wow. Hurts my eyes.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Okay, you don't see the hands on the ladder. Don't think it would have been that taxing to put hands on a ladder, but who am I to know? I feel this.
Can you help me out here? Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
Feels like it's full of life. There's some atmosphere to it.
Officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts. I don't know any dealer. You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount. Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose? As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Let him steal means few drugs.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to
That was
find
easy.
him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number. Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Boop, boop. I can see one there. There's one over your shoulder, sir. 300 payday loan. Pawn shop. You guys looking up? I'm up there already. There's a kitty. Can't crouch. Payphone. That's broke. It's a lady of the night.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Potential game dev, presume. They're kitty photos, I guess. What's going on here, boys?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Sounds adorable.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. A lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
What a fucking joke! What the hell? The cutscene there was all back in the cart, and now it's back on the floor again. Okie doke. We'll overlook that small detail. You okay there, sir? I just wish the sprint was a little bit faster. We are rather slow. Don't even know if there's anything out here. I just like exploring everywhere. The edges of the city are a little bit ropey. Those two identical ships about to collide? Are they gonna collide? No. Pretty damn close if you ask me. No wonder they tootin'. Ooh, what do we have here? Ah. Just knew you could have stolen watch. There's gonna be some sort of upgrade or something. Stolen handbag.
I can feel it.
Oh. Reminds me of my son, just in the other room, who was doing something similar last night. What's going on here?
Hey, this area's off limits.
Film set guy.
You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I'm gonna find the payphone now. I'm just having a little wander about. Okay, a very big wander around. Ooh, hello. More stolen junk. A lot of handbags. I've just noticed on the top of the compass there, there's exclamation marks, which I guess are missions to start.
you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Intervene.
Are those two men bothering you?
First they harass my customers.
Are you off, Leo?
Then they threaten
Yeah, I
to
hope
burn down
I'm
the
better in a
shop.
couple of days.
Do something about it, officer.
Feel like shit. Thanks for dropping by, Leo. Have a good night, mate. I can help turn off the radio. Oh, we'll smash the radio.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
I only stole? Stole what?
Thanks, officer.
Ooh. Soft drink cola. Go go. Dark side milk chocolate. Dark side dark chocolate. What else we got in here? Potato chips. Chicken. Run of the mill potato chips. Lion's share cornflakes. Fruit rings. Chocolate fruit. Chocolate rings even. Peanut chocolate bars. See, they've gone to quite a bit of effort here to stock these. We've got prices on all the ice creams and stuff. That's pretty well detailed, to be fair. Holy cow milk. I'm guessing a lot of people wouldn't have looked in here, but that is not me. I'm gonna have a look. Victory fries, pizza. What, chick beef or chick beef, pepperoni, ice cream, Rooty Loops. What else we got here? Pasta, almonds, Pringles. I like it. I like it. We've got kitty food. Oh, well, not kitty food, but dry. What is food? That was litter. Kitty litter. Chocolate bars, a lot of sweet stuff. Just gonna check what's in the back. Oh, can't get out the back. Pleasure. Enjoyed looking through your store. All right, we're still looking for. Oh, look, that's lit up like a Christmas tree. Unauthorized painting. Clue obtained. Clue for what? That's the question. We've been down that street, I think, so. Let's try and find a payphone. I can tell it's already broken, but I'll scan it anyway. How you doing, madam?
My shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
If you want. That's the arcade, so that's the main mission. Still looking for a payphone. There's a lot of little...
Pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
There's a lot of little nooks and crannies and alleys to look down. It's too tempting to go off the beaten path. Been down here before?
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently,
Stolen
his niece's
vehicle.
car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Been here before.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
It's only you. I'm the half man, half machine. Are you enjoying that radio? Just happened to put my fist through it. Alright, let's go and investigate this stolen car, shall we? But before that...
I found the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Just saw the Discord message pop up there. For anybody that hasn't joined our Discord server, we have a gentleman called Session who joined a little while ago. He has a bot, a Discord bot on his Discord server, his own server, that alerts him when there's a title update on True Achievements. So it's just searching through True Achievements until there's a game that gets updated. So say its base is 1000. It's just constantly scanning to see if it goes above the 1000 or whatever. And then the bot says, hey look, there's a title update for this game. And that's primarily where I get my information from for the updates. And one of the first people to spot them or get the word out usually. I don't know if you've noticed that the last couple of months, it's usually me that gets the first nod on any of those updates. That's why. And Sessions now allowed me to add his title update bot to my Discord server. So it cuts out the middleman for the guys on Discord. I'll still be posting it on the likes of Twitter, X, but for the Discord peeps, you should get it first as soon as there is a title update announcement. If anybody who's interested in getting that kind of information as soon as possible or anything like that, feel free to join the Discord. It's open to everybody. We do talk a lot of bollocks about other stuff. It's not purely about achievements, but this place is empty, isn't it? Oh. Drinking in public. Jesus, I think he's alright, like.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
You want to sleep now? So I've added the bot into our server, but we haven't had a title update yet to see that it's working, but I'm hoping it does. And then you can see on Discord as soon as there's any updates for any of the games. You'd be amazed what gets updates. Like Smite gets like 10 gamer score here and there. The last one was Trash's Fun. Guess we're going in here. I guess when you're not doing the main storyline and you're just exploring the towns and stuff, it's probably not the greatest content, is it? But
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently.
Oh, did he now?
I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Oh, got points.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy.
It was easy.
Sucked. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker.
Oh, thank you.
Have a look.
There's car keys in there.
And what do you reckon?
Theft tools.
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Court of law will be the judge of that. What you got upstairs? Out and out. No. Got a leaf blower. You got some pizza. She looks like you used a fork to eat, which is a bit weird. Sadly, that is not a crime. Alright, we're still looking for Scott and the car. This is a dead end. Great. Where are we at on the map? Apparently there's a ladder around the corner. Up we go. What have we got up here? Incriminating pictures. Take it. We don't take fall damage, but we will soon find out. Boom! Hero landing. Superhero landing. Back. Search for the stolen vehicle. No hard feelings. Has he kept the car for himself? Just let myself in.
I messed up good.
Hola.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Best thing you can do is
Admitting
confess.
to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs. We're dead. No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you,
Hello.
boy? You can only hide for so... Oh, it's the metal pick.
The gun's out. It's the metal prick. I want to melee one of them. Come here, you. I don't remember what the melee button is.
How is he still...
I guess it's not going to proceed onwards until I kill him. Probably open that door, does it? No. Guess not.
You did it. They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Not really.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
No.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
This was the way I came in, wasn't it? Right, let's locate the chop shop. I'm surprised, oh, hello. So it's you putting up these, signs.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Chase him down. In program. Ah. The bright green bin over here is not a giveaway at all. But what's the chances he's in here? Grab him by the throat.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I've seen multiple. Being fined. This is your last warning. Not to assign community service.
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You inspired the graffiti.
I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back. Sweet.
As if that inspired him. Community service inspired him. Some of these choices are a little bit sketchy on the public service stuff. Right, boys and girls, me pistol coming out. Well, if that's a concealed garage, then Jesus. It's not very well concealed, is it? Or is it concealed in here? We have a very realistic fake wall. Can I not just like punch the fucking... No? Won't let me punch it? Been too easy, wouldn't it? You have to scan the footprints now. footprints everywhere. There. Press the button. Oh, hello. I shot his grenade in midair. That's good. Yeah, there's the pistol out. I'll deal with you upstairs in a second. Come to daddy. How'd you get upstairs to, mate? Can't see no stairs. Maybe you want to take the elevator. Oh, I didn't kill him. Disappointing. Oh, he's come down. Swap places. Still in combat with something. Oh, there's a bike. Let's go for a ride. Release. Pick up. Who wants a lift home? Boom. Get out. Behind me. Whoa. Psychedelic. Oof. I've hit him like several times in the chest with bursts. Jesus. A lot of explosives in here. Recovery charges up. Okay. Just restocks everything, I take it. Probably play RoboCop for another half hour, which takes it to 11 PM my time. My voice is my throat's starting to get a little bit sharp. I don't want to overdose on throat lozenges. I've already taken 2 during the stream, so start getting a little bit woozy. So I think I'll last another half an hour. Try and maybe get the main story mission done after this. I'd like to see what the arcade looks like. Nearly leveled up. Need one more handbag and I think I'll level up again. What's everybody else playing this evening? What's your poison tonight? Somebody's using the Johnny? The Dunny? Or you want to take a seat, sir? We have a safe. Got a 6 engineer and a force it open. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Skills. Deduction marks the location of valuable items or data on your map. That would be handy. Increased experience points. Highlight favorable dialogue options. You started watching Reacher? Yes. Lincoln, I have. I've watched 2 episodes. So I've watched the first 2 of season 2. Very good though so far. What's this do? Yeah. How do we open the safe? I'm looking for a clue somewhere. Or maybe later in the level. Yeah, very good. Do like Reacher. I enjoyed the first season, and second season's pretty good so far. Enjoying it. Goth Devils on Spirit of the North. You following a guide, Goth, or you just playing through it? Unguided. I prefer unguided personally, but it's my personal preference. Ah, there's the car, look. What a beauty. Sus. Sucks. Phantom Liberty. That Goth got you, yes. Very generous of him. Don't know how to get the safe combination. Ah. I'll just land in front of it. To incriminate pictures. The safe code must be in here some. New skill point. An achievement. I'd buy that for $1. I always press the wrong button. It's like 6 points in engineering, so it's cracking. It's too high. Hoping there's nothing of value in that safe, or you can come back, I don't know, but return to the streets. Did want to open the safe, but hey ho. Yeah, I really enjoyed Phantom Liberty. Cyberpunk was a great base, 1000, but the DLC was a nice touch. Enjoyed it. Idris played a good part as well. Ha. I haven't been in here. Apparently that doesn't help. What is this? It's like several safe codes on them. Is that enough to open the safe, do you think? Right, where's the safe? It was upstairs, wasn't it? This way. Following Welsh's guide. Is there any missables in it? That wasn't the safe code? There's something on the bathroom wall, maybe? Oh wow, you bought it day one, didn't go back to it. Jesus, it's a crime, Goth. It's a crime. Should issue you a ticket for that crime. I've got a feeling the safe code should have been easier to find than this. Making a meal of it. I'm pretty sure that was it on the notepad, but why hasn't he connected the dots? I do not know. Go back in here and see if it triggers anything. Ah, fuck it. I was stood too close to it. Apparently, there is a scanning distance. Yeah, that's a good question, Leroy. Is it any good? Is it worth playing? There's missable staffs to collect. Literally just 150 XP. Wasn't really worth my time, was it? Right, let's go and do the main story mission now, and we'll call time on RoboCop. We'll draw ourselves a winner for Ravva and the Phantom Library.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
130 hours in.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
No, you're under arrest.
Do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
I'm not going to let him off. He just stole the car. Okay. Of course, I'm going to uphold the law. I'll never friggin' learn otherwise. Alright. Ask about Soot's whereabouts. There is an exclamation mark over there. Is that the last one? That looks like it. Let's see if it's a quick one. I know I said I was going to do the main story. Grinding gang beasts to 1000G. What's in here?
Evening, officer.
Evening? You're not going to ask why I'm in your laundrette now? It's normal. Could be this woman's handbag, but it is now stolen. Evidence for something.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
Just that he's still living on the street. Leo was just discussing the zombies achievement, Bandes, and asking if you still needed the 6-man worm thing. Which I said you do. And both me and Dwaggy are on that very last mission now. So I guess we would like to get it out the way and done and dusted, so... The next day or two we might... We might see if we can get a 6-man together or something.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Just doing my duty.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not...
2 achievements for standing still for 3 minutes. Come on, man.
Nasty murder. The victim is a white
Them achievements are stupid.
20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Well, you're here anyway.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
We must. Prostitute or not. RoboCop Vision. Been using that for quite some time. Irrelevant to the case.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
A vehicle?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Blood. There's something soothing about the sound of his feet. I know that's going to sound weird, but might be just the nostalgia from the film. That looks irrelevant, yeah. Shoot.
That probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
What's the victim?
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
She had a head stoved in as well.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit on no idea what it might be.
Shoe missing?
There is more,
which I've got.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Investigation finished. We'll talk to this guy, are we?
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot.
Vehicle?
I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him.
Most helpful.
A film set near the courthouse.
Ah, the film set.
They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
I'm not really bothered.
Verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Off to the set. And then I might get back around to the main mission. We'll see. Leave no stone unturned. Oh, the set would be 200 meters away. Can we go this way? A nice riverside walk. Anything hiding around here? Perhaps. A crate with my name on it. Gotta be something down here. Gotta be. Just nuke. All that for some nuke. Is that it? Jesus. Guy sounds like me, it's all the aliens. Oh, somebody getting kicked the shit out down here. Oh no, he's throwing stuff. He's littering. Doomed for littering. Cans of all things.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea.
Fishy
how much
Fridays.
it rates.
That's not an excuse.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
I'm sure there's places that you can dump your trash and abide by the law, sir. Like landfill site or something. The unusual gentleman stood on the corner here. There's two of them. Looks a bit, wow. Do we not want to, talk about that? Looks like you got a big bag of coke there, but, we'll give somebody a parking ticket. No problem. Right, movie set. Let's get the next mission out of the way. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pick up the pace a little bit. I don't want to be up to midnight tonight. I need my beauty sleep. No, you guys are itching to get a copy of Ravva. Alright, let's see who did the deed. Where's the van?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another
Jesus.
understudy so we can get this over with.
Hair on him?
Man, we don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Jerry's my first suspect.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look
gonna say.
around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
Well, if it's murder, that'll sort it out.
Could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
The guilty will pay.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Jesus, she doesn't like him. There's the tire tracks. It's been here. Got the sunblock, yeah. Board. Lead actor matches the suspect's description. He's an alien. Use the computer. Oh. We can't scroll down. One of our... Company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Okay. Somebody bought him a prostitute by the looks. Never saw that coming. Hey! Right, let's go on to Jerry. Hello, Jerry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something? Then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay. Bandes enjoying it so far. The start was pretty action-packed. It's slowed down a lot since, but I'm sure it'll pick up when I start the main mission again.
He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course.
The faces are a little bit funny, but the rest of the game's really good.
Show me the footage.
RoboCop looks really good.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services.
What's that voice?
Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Jesus.
You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
It's one of them.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information is a
Withholding
crime.
information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
No, I'm sure we'll listen to that. Well, this is a long little side quest, isn't it? 20 minutes in. Thought it'd be a quick one before the main story, but... That's a single metro car, train car. Look a bit out of place on its own. I wanted to go in the arcade to see if it was an actual old school arcade or what. Instead, we're chasing down perps. Reach wanted. Knock knock.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning
Oh my god, it's an alien.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body.
He got rid of the body.
Only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas
Exactly
station?
that.
That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
What kind of sunblock is that anyway? Who's going to buy that?
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Yeah, dumping a dead body's not a great move, is it? There's the barn. There's a nut scan on it. Could have took a bath. Nothing in the store of interest. What's out the back? Oi oi. We have a murder weapon. There's Jenkins's prints on it. Doesn't say. I guess that's Casey's blood. And Jenkins's glasses. That's a bit of a clue. Could have been planted, I suppose. But you failed to mention there was a hammer and blood in the back of the place. Are we not done? I missed something. What have I missed? The van, perhaps? No. Something in the room? Ah. Is that a camera? Oh. You kinky devils. You kinky devils. Around the other side of the wall, perhaps? How do we get in there? Ah. Did I just have to punch through the wall or something? Is that all I needed to do? Aha! Ah. I think you could have moved it with one hand, like. Oh, I don't. I'm not sure if I want to see the footage. RoboCop's getting kinky. Yeah, it was him. It's handy it was recorded. Just one hit. No. Not entirely sure how the glasses got on the floor, but he was wearing them on the way out. I'm only a doctor. Can I help with your fee issues? Okay.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime.
Indeed.
And desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I don't think he's that bad. What the hell? As if he's going in an ambulance. I think it's a bit much, isn't it? Whatever. Take RoboCop's word for it. Right, back to the movie set. Some of these little side stories are a little bit long-winded, mind. The walking from A to B is getting a little bit tiresome. And it's very often I will walk straight from A to B. I like to venture off and look at things. Right, let me in, boys.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
I don't care.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we
20 seconds.
I have have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts.
Who's the cameraman?
For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Goodbye, sweet prince. Right, let's do the main story mission. Achievement. Hard-boiled. Solve the murder case. Ah, okay. So it is worthwhile doing all the side stuff. Right, let's do the search for Soot. And then once this is done, we will call it an evening, I believe. Because I need a little bit of voice rest. So it is an arcade game club. Is it going to have any 80s classics in here? Or is it just going to look very generic? I guess there'll be licensing issues, so they'll probably...
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now.
Yeah, I like that time in Goth as well. The knock-knock who's there. It made me chuckle.
On second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
We can find a little bit of evidence to warrant a warrant.
What a douchebag.
Like illegal arcade machines. Let's have a wee wander around, shall we? Super Racing. Techno Warrior. Bomber. Just repeats the same cabinets. A business letter. Clue obtained. Bomber. Circus pinball. What is this? Sushi smash. That's a quite decent size arcade. Space race. Oh, what a bathroom.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Drug misuse.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Pac-Man.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you. As long as you got
That's enough for a warrant.
Unfortunately, I'm broke. But I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
We're not gonna give him a fine. The fuck's happened to this? Urinal. What a shithole.
Is that the ocean?
Soaps and suds. Orange clean. But no condoms. Techno Warrior. Oop. Claw Machine. Crystal Knights. ball rolling thing. Night of Horrors. So just repeating cabinets now. Race. It's a racer. Velocity Motorsport. Nice. Nice little nod to the 80s arcades in here. Well, these are the same. What's the screen? That's bummer. Right, I think we've got a warrant, haven't we, to search the basement now. Ice hockey tables. Air hockey even. Coin drop machines. Ooh, what is this? Oh, expelled gastric content. That's not good. Mercenary. Slouching detected. Very good. Oh, there's a child over here. Bloodshot eyes, sleep deprivation. Yeah, it feels like me at this point. Knock, knock.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere.
You off, Bandes. Good night, mate. Have a good one.
That will not be a problem.
When are you streaming next, Bandes? Mosh, get out. You got guns or?
It's RoboCop.
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up.
Let's grab him then. Oh, shut the arcade machine. Could hardly see you hiding in the corner there. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Bullseye. Look like Tina Turner coming out of that room there. Bit of a boo font going on. Right, we got any evidence in here? Needs a note. Say a nuke or get lost. It's nice of you to line up for me, gents. And pick the chair up. Anything in here? Monuki nuke. Leads back round to that room. Was there another door? No, there was not. Lots of chairs. I don't like the chairs being highlighted. Ooh. Cables. Cables. Go. Where? Has to go through the back room, I guess. Which is locked. I'm sure I could just barge it open.
The door, or you will regret it.
Can't I just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless
He's
you
in there,
end
is
up
he?
in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Oh, it's fine, Sphinx. Don't worry about it.
Watch out! He's...
Knock, knock.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Short sentence.
You could get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice for now.
Now. Oh, we cuffed him. Wasn't even aware we had cuffs. Right, there was yellow cables, which we can see how. Press the button. No stone unturned. Find a secret area in the arcade. Safe code. A little easier to find than the other one. Alright, let's go and see what was behind those bars, shall we? Everything looks scanned in here.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Jewelry, jewelry bag, wallet, stolen purse, and experience. There's 2 skill points. Well, don't mind if I do. We're going to put it in deduction. Marks the location of valuable items or data on your map. 30% more XP. Is that worth maxing out early doors to get the others? Don't know. Right, so if we have a look at the map now. It's a crap map to be looking at. It's literally just a couple of rooms, but if we go back up, we might be able to find a little more. I'll be surprised if we did miss something, because they're shown currently. Or is it only when you scan them? Who knows? Right, let's go and get Soot. And then we'll call time on the shindig. Carnage! Welcome in, Squire. How are you doing? I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm sounding rather husky. Save and protect. Discount deal. Ah, look, these are shown on the map now. We'll just focus on searching for Soot. We're giving away Ravva and the Phantom Library if you want to get involved, Carnage. It's exclamation mark giveaway.
RoboCop is here. We're
Not that you probably need it. K4 is in the house. Yep, he's well known in these parts. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Yeah, I'm on every Wednesday and Saturday. I was in two minds not streaming this evening because I am a little bit under the weather, but here I am. Pushing through it, pushing through it. I'm going to finish this main story mission and probably call it time because it's coming up 11:30 at night here in the UK, so...
Oh, shit. It's a metal. Oh, shit.
You don't actually have that one thing yet. I guess it only came out on Friday, so... Boom. Really enjoying RoboCop. Definitely getting the completion on this fella. How's that? Surely we can't. No. Turret hurts. Go up the stairs? No. It's too much of an ask. Somebody's shown. Any stolen items? No. Oh, Carnage is getting involved as well. RoboCop's been nice and easy. I'm only playing through it on normal, so not too taxing. You could make it harder for yourself if you wanted to. Loving the gunplay. The exploration, a little bit slow in between main missions, but the main missions are pretty good. There's a lot going on. Back and hit the damn guy. Jeez. Still not dead. Didn't do anything with the turret. Detach. That's what we like to hear. Nuke in the pizza box. Just looking for any evidence, anything in the toilet. Evidence in the toilet. I wasn't looking for anything else. I see you've got quite a close relationship with ID at Xbox, Carnage. You seem to be involved in quite a lot of their streams that I jump in. Well, the LMG's a little bit naughty. Fake ID. Some more nuke. That wall looks destructible. Nothing else. Not sure how I'm meant to do precision shots with an LMG in my hands, but we'll give it a go. Been a moderator for the official Xbox and ID at Xbox channels for years now. That's awesome. I'm a little bit jealous, I have to admit. A little bit jealous. That's a nice number. Being involved with Xbox in any form would be pretty awesome, mate. We need a safe code. If I was a safe code, where would I hide? Presumably somewhere before dropping down, but Can't see it. I'll check one room back. If I don't see it, then we will just drop down. Last couple have been on the fridge, but this one isn't. Not seeing anything obvious. In the toilet. That's a good place to check, isn't it? I won't get hung up on it too much because it just tends to be a little bit of XP. From what I've seen, I will scan the toilet one last time. This is the toilet, wasn't it? Not too sure what that black thing is. A bullet hole. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Yeah, maybe it's further down. They usually highlight pretty well. Superhero landing. Watch out, watch out. How's he run away? Doors don't open. Another breach. Well, that was silly standing behind the door, wasn't it? Oh, I've got another LMG behind the wall. So we're going through here. Knock, knock. Oh, that was not the trajectory that was shown on my HUD. Blow myself up. The LMG if I want it. Still looking for the safe code. This looks like the way back up. That's definitely all the way out. Incriminating pictures.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
If you get shot on moderation work carnage, there's always a space open here for you, mate.
Don't come free.
We don't get much riffraff though. Lucy sorts them out.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles.
Thank you,
You
Lewis.
guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
Didn't find that safe code, did I?
Would fall off the back of the truck, you know?
A little bit disappointing, but
It turned out to be groceries.
I won't lose any sleep over it.
A pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying
They usually highlight pretty well, but...
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur.
Not this one.
What they say, good business is where you...
Let's get out of here. As I put 6 points in strength and just tear the thing open. Might be worth doing because the safes are the only thing that's eluding me at the moment. Right, back at the start. Escort Pickles out. We're done and dusted, Pickles. What a name, Pickles.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Is Briggs in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Need to go.
I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that. But still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things.
Vlad, good evening. Welcome in.
In the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the
Jumping on the giveaway.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax.
Achievement enthusiasts. Let's go.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Enter the building.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related
Knees weak.
withdrawal?
Mom spaghetti.
Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't
Doormat?
like to be read. I know
Key under the doormat.
I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal
Gan
a
stashed
watch.
is good.
Like steal a watch.
It's a quick search warrant. We'll be in there and rob everything back. Thank you very much. Hello. Had a feeling he was going to do that. Which is the correct floor? 15, 16, so it's not this floor. I guess we're going upstairs one.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this.
Knock, knock.
RoboCop! Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Hasn't been found yet, has he? Everybody's talking about him as if he's passed.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
What do you know of his last
I heard
case?
that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Organ farming, perhaps?
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole
Wow.
constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less
Yeah, it's the
anxious,
last things I've got left to
Now I
do,
just need
Sphinx,
to
as
break
well.
it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's
We're doing
playing on a
childcare
basketball
now.
court nearby with his friends.
Why doesn't she go and get him? Recommendation. Oh, not sure what the point of that was. Didn't even give him the watch, did it?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
Maybe
You
give it to the
still
sun.
have that watch, do you not?
Yeah.
There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
It's technically 2 or 3 Carnage. There never was a 1.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going
They're trying to be edgy. Releasing Goat Simulator 2 is their first one.
Past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Nice. I think that probably should have been
He's not here. Maybe
rubbed out at this point, but never mind.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete. I'm an ankle breaker too.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past
Yeah,
his
me.
bedtime?
My son loves the Goat Sim games.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene.
Goat Simulator 2 was the DLC. I didn't. Was there Goat Sim 1? I didn't think there was.
Congrats, guys. You just became
Lucy's always there to correct me.
It has its perks. You'll love it.
Okay. So there was.
This was drawn not long ago.
There's more over there.
I stand corrected. Lucy always puts me right. It was Goat Sim 1 and then they called it Goat Sim 2 and they did the DLC. Open the gate. This main story mission's going on for longer than I thought it would. I wanted it to be short and snappy so I could get off, but...
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
He's going to be the last place I look. Guaranteed. The fact that nothing's highlighting. Right in the middle of the room. Footprints by any chance?
That's gotta be his.
Unless he can jump really high. Ladder unreachable by teens. It's going to be the door that Pickles was walking to, wasn't it?
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
He's not going to be hiding in the garbage. Behind the truck?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Yeah, Flappy Goat was a pain, wasn't it? I think Flappy Goat was harder than Flappy Bird ever was.
That was close.
We better hurry.
Gunshots. Oh, wow. The bear's getting it.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Ooh. You're in trouble now, boy.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
Getting deep.
Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit.
Nice.
And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Giving him the watch.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning.
Nope, he's getting banged up. He's going to juvie.
Right.
It doesn't give me the option.
Late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Done.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright. I think I'm going to call it time there. I think we've done... Well, I've done the side quests. There's like some little protect and serve type things kicking around on the map, but I won't clean them up on stream. I'll do them before I move on to the next zone, so... My throat is killing. And I'm holding back a cough, so... I think I'm going to call time on the stream there, everybody. Thank you. I'm closing it out. I'm done the draw. Hang on. Let's stick him somewhere picturesque. Middle of the street somewhere. That looks nice, so stick it there. Right. Yeah, everybody in the household's got it, so there's 4 of us, and we've all got some sort of sore throat and chesty cough type thing. It's going round at the minute. If you've got 2 kids, they're gonna bring everything back from school, aren't they? So, right, let's go over to Streamlabs. Just double check how long's left on the giveaway. We've got 25 minutes, so got 20 people in. Some familiar faces. I'm going to close the entries now. And you have a 1 in 20 chance of winning something this evening. So, good luck to everybody. This is the giveaway code for Ravva and the Phantom Library, which came out on Friday. East Asia soft title. Really good, well polished. Think you'll enjoy it if you like the NES-style platformers. And the winner this evening is... Jordan 650. He's still in the building, Jordan. I did see your comment not so long ago. Jordan's still here. And well done, sir. Can you save on this? Let's go checkpoints. Once I've closed the stream down, I will send you the code over. Is it Twitch? I usually send it to you on... Not Twitch, Twitter, even. I'll find out where I usually send it. Right, back streaming on YouTube on Saturday. We have a couple of games out at that point. So let me just double check my list of what stuff I've got to do. So on Saturday, we'll be likely showcasing Grey Dawn. Go home. Well, Grey Dawn. It's out on the 22nd. Shump Mania, which is from Derek. And that's all I've got in the pipeline at the moment. I'll see if I can get a couple of codes from Woovit or Keymailer before then. Flesh it out a little bit. If not, we'll fill it in a little bit with RoboCop or something else just to take it up to the 4-hour mark. I'm also going to be streaming on Twitch a little bit. So if I'm feeling up to it tomorrow or Friday, I will stream on Twitch. We'll probably continue the RoboCop storyline if anybody wants to jump in and watch that. The Twitch streams are a little less structured, so it's just whatever I'm playing at the time. I'll fire them up ad hoc kind of when I want to stream something. Whereas at the moment YouTube does have scheduled start times on a Wednesday and Saturday, and we do giveaways as well. Thank you everybody for popping by. Looks like we had 110 people in overall, and we've had consistently about 14-15 people throughout the stream, which is nice. I love it when there's a bit of an audience I can ping back and forth with comments and stuff. Apologies about my husky voice. Hopefully it's better for the next stream. It better be. It'd be hell on if there isn't. But in the meantime, look after yourselves, guys. And I will see you on Saturday, if not before, over on Twitch. Good night. God bless. See you later.